Hello everyone, welcome to our news channel. That you well informed. I ask you to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Thank you very much for watching the video. Bill Self, who led Kansas to the national title last season, will miss the remainder of the Big 12 tournament with an undisclosed illness, the school announced Thursday. While the school did not specify Self's ailment in its statement, it denied reports of a heart attack that had circulated earlier in the day. KU men's basketball coach Bill Self is a patient at the University of Kansas Health System. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Steve Stites wants to clarify that Coach Self did not suffer a heart attack as reported by some media. He arrived at the emergency department last night and underwent a standard procedure that went well. He is expected to make a full recovery. There will be no further medical details released for now, the statement read. Self also made a brief statement Thursday afternoon. I am very grateful for the overwhelming number of well wishes my family and I have received, Self said in the statement released by the school. I'm excited to get back with my team in the very near future. Assistant Norm Roberts served as interim coach during the Jayhawks' 78-61 win over West Virginia in the quarterfinals of the Big 12 tournament Thursday afternoon. Self was present for a shoot-around at T-Mobile Center on Wednesday and appeared to be in normal condition. He met with reporters for about 20 minutes outside the locker room and said his team was ready for another March run. We've talked about we're going to Kansas City to try to put ourselves in position to win this thing, but knowing we better take one game at a time, he said at the time. I've put the emphasis on let's go play our best. What the Big 12 tournament does, it can validate what your regular season's been. And this is an opportunity to validate it. Kansas, which has more Quad 1 wins than any team in the nation, is positioned to possibly secure the number 1 overall seed on Selection Sunday. That would mean a path from Des Moines, Iowa, in the first 2 rounds to nearby Kansas City in the regional and then Houston for the Final Four if it advances. Kansas has experienced this season without Self. He served a 4-game suspension, imposed by the school for his connection to an NCAA infractions case, at the start of the season and missed his team's Champions Classic matchup against Duke. Kansas won that game 69-64. This season, Self led Kansas to the 17th Big 12 title of his tenure, which began with the 2003-2004 campaign. Information from the Associated Press was used in this report.